a review of this freaking game, and look at that, guys. 35 minutes in, I finally got into the game. Only to reset my PC 5 times, but okay. Besides that, let's talk about this game. That there is positives. Don't get me wrong. There's also negatives. So don't be on one side or the other, because everyone knows there is negatives and there is positives, or at least hopefully you do know that. For some reason, there's been server issues, so I guess that's why I haven't been able to get in. So, well, that's fun. First thing we're going to start off with is graphical, that's it, graphics. This is probably the most beautiful game I've ever played. I won't lie about it. Just look at this. It's just crazy. All the design, the art. It's just, like, look at this hangar. It's just so cool to look at. Just walk in. Wow, that's so cool. I get my own hangar and crazy. Now, there is one problem with the graphics, though. Currently, my memory, my PC, I have Task Manager right now up. It's running at 96%. Yeah, so this game by itself convinced me to buy more RAM. So that RAM should be arriving next week. Another 16 gigs, so 32 gigs hopefully should keep this game satisfied for now. And so my PC isn't freaking on the verge of breaking. Also, this is the highest my GPU's ever had to run. It's a solid mid 80s to high 80s. Crazy. Obviously RAM is at 97%, and then my CPU is not even worrying and a solid 55%. So, whatever. You can play a 6-core CPU on this. Just the GPU and the RAM you gotta really worry about. And your internet. Yeah, that's a really big problem too. So I will give that a solid 9. It's so beautiful, but there is issues. Now, functionality. I went over, okay, graphic, and, oh, right, never mind. Let's just give you an update. My CPU is running at 100% right now. That's great to know. I currently have a 5800X. This is just for anyone who really cares. 5800X, 16 gigs of RAM, running at 3200 megahertz, and then my GPU is a 3060 Ti. And, well, I bought this PC 2 months ago, my first one, and it's brought to its knees. Like that. So, a little sad, I'm not gonna lie. Now, functionality, guys. Okay, this is where I'm, like, a little negative. Obviously, like, the ships and stuff, look how cool this is. The ships and stuff, they're so cool and stuff. But the mission functionality and the glitches, they sometimes they're game breakers. For instance, I was about to finish my first mission. It's been 3 days since I had the game. My first mission. I was delivering 3 boxes of cargo. And, well, let's just say it didn't go so well. When I was on my last delivery, I picked it up and I was almost to where the drop off zone, right? The drop off zone. Sorry. If you guys enjoy this, by the way, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm probably gonna make more content, even though I am annoyed with this game. I am quite stubborn and I like to get good at games. So, anyways, if you enjoy, please do that. I really appreciate it. Anyways, yeah, I was about to deliver my cargo, and well, let's say I was a couple thousand feet in the air, and my ship combusted out of nowhere. It just exploded. So that was fun. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll go get my cargo. I'll wait 20 minutes for my ship and then to go drive all the way back to the moon where my cargo was. The funny part was when I got to the moon, 2 of the 3 cargo were there just fine. One of them was 20 meters underground. And I was just, let's just say, a little peeved because that took longer than it should have, and I would have really appreciated to finish the mission. So, yeah, I thought, wow, maybe if I just turn in 2 of the boxes, they'll give me some of the money. No, you need all 3. I just wasted my time. Didn't get paid at all. Haven't even completed my first mission yet. So there's one. So that's functionality. I'm gonna give it a 4. That's not gonna happen to everyone, but let's just say I didn't have a great time. Now, another little thing. Now, sorry, I just had to cut. The vision of this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, this would be my dream game if, like, it was Star Wars. So I'm kind of that weirdo, but it's so close to my dream game. If they succeed in their vision, I will happily ignore it's not Star Wars. I'll be fine. So, it's great and all. I love the physics too. Such as one time when I was playing my very first day, let's say I wasn't that great at driving this beautiful little ship of mine, the Cutlass Black, and I knocked one of the side big engines in the back, and it was crazy. But the thing is, the ship still flew. Obviously, its flying abilities were, less than stellar, but it flew, which is so cool. Because the last game I played that was this style, and it was No Man's Sky. I was an Xbox player, so this was definitely a step up, except for the glitches. But continue with the vision. Oh my gosh, you can do whatever you want. You can mine, you can trade, you can be a pirate, you can start a business. Like, seriously, this is just a beautiful vision, and I am loving it. Now, the reason why I got intrigued with this game in the first place was, let's just say I'm the kind of guy, like, he sees like capital ships or star destroyers in video games, and I'm like, I go all wide-eyed, and I'm like, I want that. So when I heard that there's, like, capital ships in this game, not yet really. I don't think there's I don't really know if there's really capital ships in this game, because I look at videos and it doesn't really tell me anything. So, or maybe there's like some sub-capital ships, but not like true capital ships. But still, if one day I can get one of those and command like a crew myself, oh my gosh, I would love it. That's if they get past some of the server meshing stuff. Like, a game, if you guys don't know, I have to close this before I die. Holy crap, I don't know why I was dying. Probably the cold. Why don't I have my helmet? Okay, that's the problem. So I guess my helmet just doesn't come with the suit then. Thank you. Customization though, guys, this is a problem. This the right thing? No. Is that the right thing? No. There we go. So maybe fix some of those small things. I've heard of how they're gonna change how, like, a ship gets damaged. You can fix it. I mean, obviously, maybe you can do that already. I don't really know, because my ship got damaged multiple times because of player error. I'm not gonna say why. And it just wasn't, like, functioning correctly. Like, I had a torque imbalance, and let's just say my ship didn't really. I flew into the gas giant and died. So, that's just how it is, I guess. But it was so cool that something like that can happen. But they should add a thing where I can fix it instead of being doomed to my death because I don't know what to do. Oh, okay. This is another thing that I need to talk about. This game doesn't help you in the slightest, like, for anything. Okay, I know, like, I'm an idiot with, like, stuff like this, but, like, they should really, like, have it so the game holds your hand a tiny bit. If you don't understand what I mean, like, I started the game, I did not know what to do. Where am I supposed to go? So I had to watch tutorials and stuff of, like, someone like Morphologist and stuff like that. So they should really, like, have objective points and tell you, if you want your ship, go this way, blah, 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 blah. Because I didn't know where to go. And obviously, people are probably smarter than me, so maybe this is just a me issue, but really, new players are going to struggle struggle with all the stuff that they have to do. Like I didn't know how to start missions. Like I didn't know I needed to start missions until I watched that tutorial by the guy. So I mean, kind of crazy. That pop-in's really annoying me. So back to functionality, I've seen a lot of problems with the map, such as when I try to go to a planet and it won't lock. Okay, see, it worked like that, but it doesn't really happen like that. Say if I want to go here, set route. Okay, now it's not working, or at least it's working, but it wasn't working how it was before. I would try a set route, and okay, well, let's just say it didn't work before, okay? Which annoyed me because I had to like reset my thing, like not the game, but like to get into the menu and try to like do stuff that are like not the place I wanted to go and stuff. I don't know if this doesn't make any sense to you. It doesn't make sense, it's fine. But, you know, I just wish that they made it so it was more reliable, and that's all. Right now it looks like I can't really prove what I was saying, but if they get it working, this will probably be one of the best games ever made. And this game seems like they can just continue updating. They don't need a second game. People would buy ships and stuff, and they wouldn't need to make a second game. And plus, if they make a second game, it'd probably take 15 years or something crazy. Now, there is another thing. I love the community. Obviously, I haven't really encountered very much people, but they're not very toxic. Well, obviously, that's a lie. People, that's just people in general. People in general are nice in the game, but there's people that, you know, should be watched out for. Just saying. Now, the multiplayer, now we just got through the community. It's going to be very cool. I won't lie. Flying around a capital ship with a bunch of friends and maybe like a group of like 30 people, like holy crap, the ideas. But that's only if they get server meshing going and stuff. So, I mean, games have done it, such as Sea Thieves, but you know, it doesn't. It's just if they do it, it's gonna be so cool. But that's the thing. That's an if they do it. Not everything. They're not gonna be able to do everything. Or maybe they can, and they'll just delay this game for another few years, which they're probably already gonna do. But I will be so excited for it. So if you guys enjoyed this, sorry if you disliked my ranting and or stuff like that. It's my first day of school as a senior, and I'm taking like all college classes, and I'm dead, so we're just gonna say that was fun. So if you enjoyed this, please subscribe. I would love you too. No, I don't love you yet because you're not subscribed, but that'll be so nice of you, and I will appreciate it so much. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hopefully I can get an actual video out on Star Citizen. But obviously, guys, I don't only do Star Citizen. I do reaction stuff, which I haven't done too much of yet, but would like to do more of. I do other games as well, VR, stuff like that. And goodbye, I'm wasting your time. Enjoy your day. Bye bye.